Hey guys, what's going on? Sifu Greg here with the Authentic Shaolin Kung Fu School. Today we are going to be going over some more drills with the staff. Hang tight. Hey guys, what's going on? It's been a little while. We're going to be going over some basic drills with the staff. I'm going to show you how to actually start to put stuff together, to transition and everything else. Just so you guys know, we have new merch coming in. Check it out. On the back, we have the QR code, which is pretty cool. You guys can help us advance in people knowing exactly what we do here at the Authentic Shaolin Kung Fu School. So again, we're going to be going over staff. And remember last week or 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, it's been a little while, guys. So I'm gonna try to put this all together so you guys feel a little bit more comfortable with what we're doing. So we're gonna start off right away. We're gonna start working our drills. So the first drill is just gonna be what we did last week. Remember what I was talking about, measuring out the hand and just dropping a little bit more than that, right? So when we go into our forward stance position, it's equal to the bottom and it's equal to the top. So we have a nice equal framing with the staff, right? Really important. Extend the arm out and let it run the same length as your body. So when we start here, you're gonna use the left hand to actually push and go right into Buddha's palm. From here, we're gonna step into forward stance, middle, and then from here, we're gonna push into forward stance and then middle. From here we step forward into our Buddha's palm, middle, step forward, middle, and then we're going to turn back here, stepping forward, going into our middle, stepping forward, going into our middle, stepping forward, going into our middle, and then turning the body, going back to forward and going back into tension position. This way, make sure that the feet are what we call in harmony with each other, and we make sure that you push, or you make sure, because I'm doing it, make sure that you push into a forward stance as much as you can. Give me a good stance, and every time that you step straight through. You step straight through. You step straight through. You step straight through, and get right into that stance, nice and strong. Shaolin is known for its coiling. So it's tongue, it's compression and release, and that's what we're looking to do here, okay? We also wanna make sure that every time we're moving our hands, we're not shifting our hands all the time. Less moving parts means less things that are gonna break or you're gonna fall off the staff. I have my anchor. Every time that I step through, my right hand is the anchor. If I'm here, I step through, I push, I step through, right hand is the anchor. So we always make sure that that right hand is the anchor. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next drill. So that was your Buddha's palm, moving straight forward into a middle block. Piece is grabbing and pressing, iron broom, and stepping in. And from here, step right into horse, press, iron broom, right? And that's what you're looking to do. So from the press into the iron broom, we're gonna extend the leg. Extend to get the power, press, and then come right underneath. Okay, and then from here, we can go this way and turn into Buddha's palm. You can go right into Buddha's palm if you want, and then go into that middle, right? If that's what you want to do. From there, you can go into the press and then step in and then go back down to the press, iron broom, and step in. It's all up to what you want to do. So, just to review, first drill, Buddha's palm, middle block. Second drill, press, stepping through. So that's all presses. Okay, one more time going this way. We're gonna stand, Buddha's palm, middle. That's the first drill, okay? The second drill from here is gonna be press and step through. So again, when you're just doing your pressing and you're here, you wanna just step in and start coming down, iron broom, step through, right? Press, iron broom, step through. And again, you could just turn and move in the opposite direction. So I'm gonna give you 3 different drills that you guys can do today. Third drill, starting in attention position, grabbing the staff, pulling it to the left and dropping into horse. From here, we're gonna step in with the left foot, press and come up. Now, if you notice, the energy is I'm not just doing this and I'm not just leaning my body, right? We wanna get power from my right arm being the control and my left arm is being the rudder, right? So from horse stance position, I step in and then I lift. Step, lift, step, lift. On the third one, what you're gonna do is block, come over the top, and step back into your horse. When you go to the other side, you go into your standing tiger, turn into horse. So that was just a blossom into a horse. Stepping in, lift, 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 choke, block, over, step down. When I want to turn, I go into my standing tiger, blossom, back down to guard. This is our guard. So with our fighting horse stance, if you notice, the staff is on a slight angle. And the reason being is if my staff is all the way down here, somebody can bridge that staff very quickly. But if the staff is up here, I'm in my guard. So that's why we start in guard here. Then when I step in, I'm here, I'm nice and low. And if you notice, my back is straight. I'm doing this because I'm watching and I'm talking to you, but that's not the way it should be done. I should be here, 1, 2. From here, I block and I come over the top. And that's what we're looking to do. Guard, anytime that you have the weapon, if you notice, the weapon is tip to shoulder. And that's what I always tell my students, tip to shoulder. So it's always important to be aware, tip to shoulder. The only time that we are here is if I'm pressing down somebody's weapon, iron broom technique, obviously. If I'm middle blocking or checking to come through, something different. But when we're in a guard, we want to keep that staff slightly elevated so that we have a good shield between me and the opponent. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
So guys, it's really hot in here. We can't have all the fans on, so we're burning up and boiling up in here. So please, if you can, share as much as you can, guys, so that we can get this out here. I'm sweating for you guys, so please, everybody, let's pull together and let's get this channel to really pop. Okay, so let's go through the first drill. First drill is going to be Buddha's palm, middle, stepping forward, Buddha's palm, middle, stepping forward, Buddha's palm, middle, turning the body into forward. The next technique from here, if you want to put this together, you're going to go right into iron broom and press. Down, iron broom, and press. When I'm making the turn, I have to do a double blossom to get to the third drill. 1 blossom, 2 blossom, and then end up in my horse. Okay? So for one more time from here, we're gonna go into a double blossom. 1, 2, horse, and then step. 1, 2, 3, over, press. And then again, we can turn and go right into Buddha's palm, middle, stepping forward. Buddha's palm, middle, stepping forward one more time into our middle, turning the body here, going into the second, stepping through, press, iron broom, stepping through, turn, double, 1, 2, 3, choke up, strike, back to horse. And that's it. There's your 3 drills for today, guys. We can learn how to fight with the weapon. We can learn how to do blossoms. We can look really pretty, do butterflies and eagles and everything else. But if you don't have your basics, if you don't understand transitions, everything that you're learning is just flash. So do you want sizzle or do you want the steak? And that's the question, right? Because everybody's got their own views. Everybody's got their own opinions. For me, form and function, and then you start bleeding into the blossoms and bleeding into all the other stuff that looks fancy, but understand your basics first. So guys, I hope this has helped. Definitely check out the Patreon. We got loads of information on the Patreon. Check out the website down here. My next video is gonna be up here somewhere, I think. It all depends on how good my editing is. And other than that, guys, thank you so much. Check out the merch. If you guys are questioning or if you guys are interested in the merch, let me know. You can find me on my link tree. I'll post that up. You could also find that on the website as well. Contact me. We'll have a shop on the website as well. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next couple of weeks.